Today in EstimatorXpress, we will be adding and adjusting prices in EstimatorXpress. To begin this, we click on Library. Once we've clicked Library, we will then go to the Materials Price Book. We will now create a new ballast bulk bag. To do this, we click on the New Resources icon in the top left-hand corner. In the box that appears, give the product a new name. In the box below, it will also allow for a customer-friendly description. This will appear on the quote. Finally, we have a plan-specific description, which will appear on plans if you have them. On the next area, we have the unit cost. Obviously, that's the cost of the material. And then we have the unit of purchase. Obviously, depending on what type of material it is, it will vary the type of unit of purchase. We then have the merchant, who is wherever you buy the material from, of course. We then have the type of material, be it aggregates, blocks, whatever it may be. As you can see, there's many built into the software, and of course you can add them there as well. We then give the delivery timescale for the material and the payment schedule as well. This will allow the software to calculate when the item needs to be ordered and of course when it needs to be paid for. We then have the least popular item here on the list, which is the VAT for the taxman. Obviously we can adjust that as we need, as he needs. And then naturally we then have to allow for wastage that will occur on the site and any other wastage that you would like to allow for in this particular item. At this point we can then search for the new item that we have just created, and simply we can type it in there. So after we type in ballast, we hit enter, and up will pop the list of the ballast items in the materials list. And up to here we can see marked in red the item that we have just created. If we hit edit resource, we can then adjust as we see fit. So perhaps it needed to be £64, not £65, we can adjust it accordingly. This method of adjustment applies to all materials, labour, plant, subcontract and sundry items. It is essentially how you add, adjust and maintain prices in your price book. Thanks for listening.